We are not reporters nor journalists. The views, information, or opinions expressed are strictly and solely barbershop talk. We pride ourselves on being uncut, unapologetic, uncompromising, unfiltered, and refuse to conform to anything less than. So if you can't cut the cap, this ain't the show for you.
Let me see. Let me ask y'all. Are y'all familiar with Keith Lee?
Yeah, I know what that is.
Okay, Bash, no.
I'm
Okay.
familiar with Keith
Anybody else?
Sweat, Keith Murray.
The finishing move called Mean
Keith Lee.
Not the
Killer?
wrestler
No.
neither. Not the
Fizzy?
Keith Lee wrestler.
I know exactly what he's yeah, I know exactly what he's I don't want to give too
Okay.
much.
I know Ali, Jet Li.
All right, so Keith Lee, you know what I'm saying? More or less. All right, we're gonna go into it now. I mean, Keith Lee is more or less he's a, you could say a foodie. He's a food critic. He's a. I mean, I don't know if you really want to get into that because he don't really consider himself that. But I mean, at this point, with the status that he hold when it come to that, I guess you have to consider him that. You know what I'm saying?
Right, absolutely.
With the power that he holds right now when it come to that, you feel me? So, but yeah, so basically, a quick rundown on him. Now, I mean, he recently just had a little. Uh, well, before I go into that, now I'm saying he go around. He go to different restaurants. He go to black owned spots. He go to mom and pop joints. He go to big joints. Now I mean, all type of spots. Uh, People hit him up. They tell him what spots to go to. Things of that nature. And he give his opinion. And he real. He fine tuned into it. Now I mean, he real critical of the joint. He real dope with it. I ain't gonna cap. Know what I'm saying? So basically, he touched down in Atlanta about last week to do. Now I mean, some restaurants out there, and he had a situation where he went to a restaurant, and basically he wants to be discreet. You get what I'm saying? He doesn't like special treatment. He doesn't. He wants to see how the the restaurant gonna act with normal folk. You understand what I'm saying? Because he consider himself normal folk. Know what I mean? So basically, he like, yo, you know what? I'm gonna go on this spot that they've been telling me about. Know what I'm saying? Um, and he didn't want to go in, like I said. Well, he tried to order on the phone before they got there. They said they couldn't do it because it was too big of a rush. I guess they had too many customers or whatnot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So he like, all right, cool. So I'll pull up. Now he pull up, but he pull up with the fam. But he sent a fam in, know what I mean, to go order, know what I mean, get a spot, you know, get the food, whatever. Cause like I said, he don't want to go in and they recognize him and they give him special treatment. You feel me?
Yeah.
So basically, they his fam went in. They basically shut him down in layman's terms. Know what I'm saying? They uh they told him it was gonna be, I think, like a 2 hour wait or something like that. Some wild brazy shit like that. Know what I mean? Because they was packed. They had too many people. Know what I mean? Um so yeah. So, they went back to the car. They told him about it, and he like, all right, know what I mean? Cool. Let me go in right quick. Know what I'm saying? He goes in, all of a sudden is, oh yeah, we'll get you a table in 5 minutes. Know what I mean? So they whole energy switch once they seen him. So he he politely, he ain't doing it in a disrespectful manner. He politely told him, yo, listen, I'm good. Don't even worry about it. You have a good day. You have a wonderful day. Know what I'm saying? And he basically skedaddled. He didn't want to eat there no more. You know what I'm saying? Because he didn't appreciate that customer service. Now, I mean, all of a sudden now, mind you, before this man was basically the mom and pop stores or, restaurants that was struggling. He'll show them love and he boosts their joint. You feel me? All of a sudden, this happened, and he started getting wild backlash. They start threatening him. The restaurant owner went noodles on him, saying he ain't shit. He a piece of shit. Da da da. Da, know what I'm saying? All because that fucked up their business.
Yeah, I believe
What
that's
y'all?
Candy's business too.
Oh,
That,
oh, it
that's
was
her
her joint.
establishment. Yeah, that's her establishment.
Okay. Know what I'm saying? He started getting wild backlash. He got threats, all type of shit. Know what I mean? His family got threats. So what y'all? I mean, what y'all? I want to get y'all thoughts on that. Know what I'm saying? Like, what was that
Can I say my little
necessary?
piece
Is
first?
he not allowed to have his? I mean, like, what did he do wrong, if anything?
I'm gonna try to get my piece out. So Keith, just a little backstory for people who don't know. Keith Lee used to be a UFC fighter.
That's a fact.
He blew up on TikTok for just doing like reviews on small businesses, and he got famous for that. And he focused on helping small businesses grow. So he got to the point where like he can make or break businesses. With that being said, he got to a point now that if he eats at your restaurant, he's almost like a food critic. He's almost the black version of what's the dude that has the TV show that
The
goes
fat
around
dude.
and
Ramsey, you talking
Yeah,
about
Ramsey,
Ramsey?
Gordon Ramsay. He's
Yeah,
like
Gordon
a black
Ramsay.
version of a Gordon Ramsay. In a sense, not saying that he's a chef, but as far as the way
he
he
Gordon Ramsay.
critiques,
Yeah,
but the way he
Yeah,
critiques, like
yeah, they like him. Our
critique
community,
part,
like, yeah, they
yeah,
support him.
yeah, the critique part, right? And so, just excuse me, just him doing that, whether he meant to or not, can affect the business. So of course they're upset at him. They shouldn't be because they didn't handle business. But he wasn't
right,
that wrong. So he definitely
right.
wasn't that wrong. That's all I gotta say.
I'm on the opposite spectrum of that. Now I do like this guy. I ain't gonna lie. I watch his videos. My mom be watching. People watching. Sure, he's cool. But I don't like that. I think it's tacky. I think it's whack. Yeah, I mean, I think when you become statue, you become somebody. You do. That's kind of corny. It's messed up because that's gonna be anybody. Like, you know what I mean? If LeBron walking in your establishment, he shouldn't have to wait online. You know what I mean? So the power that he got, you know what I mean, he just gotta understand that's what come with it. You know what I mean? That's celebrity. Like they looking at him as if he is a celebrity, some sort of a celebrity. So he shouldn't be mad. You know what I mean? That comes with it. It's gonna continue, it's never gonna change. But the fact that he recorded it and then, they put it out, that didn't kinda lame. I ain't gonna lie. It's kinda lame. He could have just did that. That's why I don't like this internet stuff.
Nah,
like
but
that.
he ain't recorded though. He ain't really.
Nah,
he
he's a
ain't
recording of him
joint.
saying, yeah, it is. It's a recording of him. I don't know how it went, but it's the recording of not him, the actual person saying it was there, and then the table was available. It just made it look candy
No, that
business.
was the family. That was
Yeah,
the family.
yeah, it
house.
don't matter. It's a recording. Like it made Candace restaurant look a little brazy, and
I
that
mean,
happens.
but that's on her restaurant though.
Now, let me
Like,
let you know that happens all the time. That's what I'm saying. Like LeBron, Magic Johnson, Steph Curry, they pull up to your spot. If it's still packed, they go get that. It's like Denzel walking to your restaurant. You know what I'm saying? So
right. Nah, that's for sure. But
I just don't think he
look,
had to advertise. He didn't have to do that. I don't like people like that. You know what I mean? I don't like when you do that. Like he could have just been like, "All right, I'm good." Boom, boom, boom. He ain't because he has an effect. See, this is what I mean about.
but
He has
couldn't do
power
that,
now. He has power now. When you have power, you may not mean it like that, but people behind you are gonna be spamming her restaurant, giving it bad reviews. And I'm sure he's a nice dude. I'm sure he didn't mean that,
but check it though, Bash. Check. My full killer. Hold on. Let me just. He first of all, he did the opposite of what you're saying right
You
now.
about to say what I was about to say, Wolf.
He actually went out his way to tell people, whoever rock with him, he said, do not bash the restaurant. Do not go at the owner. Now I'm saying he clearly said it in his video. He
right?
said,
That's
do
very
not go.
noble
He
of
said
him.
this is my experience. He said, if you haven't been here and you haven't ate here before,
Yeah, yeah.
do not go at the restaurant or the establishment or any of that. You come try for yourself. I'm speaking on my experience of what
No,
I felt.
that's what I'm saying. Like, yo, you gotta understand. Like, that's why I know this guy. I know about this guy. I know who this guy is. I understand he played it very noble. He's a good dude, but you gotta understand the way you say something. If you got an army behind you, I just went through something similar like that. Even if, yo, bro, if you got an army behind you or people behind you, they not gonna be as nice as he is. So he kind of like, yo, don't do that to her. But I didn't like it. I didn't. So now if you're a fan of him, you're like, I don't. It's just he ain't had to do that. He ain't got to record that, bro. He ain't have to do that. You know what I mean? He didn't have to do that.
Again,
That's a bit too much, bro.
He didn't record that. He ain't go in there with the cameras and make a whole joint out of it. Know what I'm saying? He went in there and did whatever he did on his own. And not to mention, like M just said, that's his job. That's what he do. That's what people rock with him for. That's why people follow him. Know what I'm saying? That's what he do. He's a food critic. He's supposed to give his honest opinion on something.
No, giving your
It don't matter.
yes.
Hold on. It don't matter whose spot it is. That shit is irrelevant. Know what I'm saying? Like if that's like you said, Candy or whatever, blah, blah spot, listen, they should be on point with their service, with their customer service. They should be on point, period. It don't matter.
Yo,
know
listen,
what I'm saying? That energy should not change because of blah, blah.
Listen,
not to mention there's a million people that came out and said, yo, Atlanta, this been an issue with Atlanta forever.
Yo, listen,
know what I'm saying?
I don't want to get into this because but I watch a lot of food critics. And there are a lot of negative, but you're not going to see a video of someone in a restaurant. They do it from the car. They sit there, they go, yo, I didn't like the service. I didn't like this, boom, boom, boom.
That's what he did.
No, it's a video that came out. That's the part I'm talking about. I'm not talking about him critiquing. See,
but he did not make the video, though.
All right,
he's not recording. He's not walking with a cameraman and saying, yo, record this. Whoever recording is recording on their own.
Family.
Exactly. They recording the situation of what's going on. They not recording it for clout. He went and made a video just like you said. He went and made a video right after by his dolo in the car and explained the situation.
Listen, same way
he wasn't negative about it or none of that.
Listen, same way that man went in there and gave his opinion, I'm giving my opinion right now. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. And I hate people that do that. You don't have to film everything. Everything is not for filming. You can go back to your car and say, yo, I didn't like the service here. I'm not with it. Yo, that place is
done, blah, blah,
blah.
That's the problem, though.
That's his job, though. Like, that's what he does.
That's what I'm saying. He's not a regular person, bro.
Are you listening?
That's his job.
Are y'all listening? Or listen, I told you I didn't like the video part, not the action. I watch more food critic videos than any of y'all here. I know what's up with food critics. They do it all the time. There's a spot I'm about to go to next week. It's a barbecue spot. It's all right for it to be, yo, I don't like the service. You get on the camera, you do your little TikTok joint because he edited it. It looks really good. I'm not gonna lie. He brings the camera.
I got the video pulled up.
He does it all like, nah, I'm all right. All right. I'm talking about the video where the camera looks like it's hitting under the joint and all that. That's a little bit too extra. That's what I don't like. I don't like the extra where the camera look like it's here. It's not even in the person's face. It's literally hiding. And he's just talking while you're, yo, this place is he's making him look bad.
His wife did that at first.
That's what I'm saying. That's not
him. His wife did that before it became an incident.
Judging him on something that he's not doing.
Yeah, so his wife did that initially because they knew it was a popping restaurant. She walked in to get a seat because they had issues with the DoorDash, literally critiquing the restaurant. They did DoorDash. He said something about the DoorDash was supposed to be closed at 5. It was 4:00. So they went in there like trying to see what was going on and catch like what's going on. Literally what he does all the time. And the only reason that we really hear about this because of the backlash. This is not something he doesn't.
I'm going to tell you, if I bring my family somewhere and my job is the food critique, I'm food critiquing, not you. I don't need your camera out. I don't need you doing nothing. You represent me. Let me do my job.
But you're not controlling what they're doing neither.
That's why I said I didn't like it. I'm not saying I don't like him.
No, I get what you're saying. Yeah. But you judging him on something that the way you saying it is like you saying it like he said, yo, here, pull your camera out, record this. Come on. Now
yo, I know for a fact
for all he know, he was having a conversation by his dolo, and she was just recording what was going on.
I know for a
He
fact.
does that in the majority of his
Listen,
videos, so that's
I'm
what's
not.
confusing part.
I know for a fact if my aunt, my mother, my cousin, my wife, they go with me somewhere and we go somewhere and I'm going there to do my job and you put out something without me knowing, I'm going to be mad at you and I will address you. So if he did that, I have no problem with him. But if he didn't do that and let that rock, I'm not with that because anybody, I don't care. If you go with me anywhere, this is my job. If I'm going to say that I don't like that, that's whack. Let me do my job. I don't need you to add extra sauce and yo, I'm my own person. Then you can't come with me because this is my job. I don't want you that type of stuff around me. That's what I mean. Is that ain't hard to understand? Like,
Nah, we're not talking about hard to understand, my nigga. We having a conversation. There's a dialogue.
I know. I'm just saying, like, that's what. But I didn't want you. It started looking like it was getting misconstrued to what I was saying.
Because you also said, that makes Candy Jones' spot look bad and all that, blah blah. Nigga, her spot look bad because of what they're doing. It's not because of him. It's because of what they doing.
Can I add my
because he's recorded other restaurants the same way he recorded hers.
I'm not listening. Just so this is clear. Spots. I'm not with you coming in. I don't care if we in the studio anywhere. If your camera ain't up in my face, you're sneaking recording me. That's corny.
Look, Joseph said, bro, I live in Atlanta. The man was truthful. Service here is bullshit.
I ain't saying he ain't truthful.
He said he didn't make the video.
I'm not saying none of that. I'm saying if my crew go somewhere and you not even tough enough to go like this, yo, I got you. Why
that's
you
not,
capping?
but that's not how you do.
I'm not
that's
with
not
that.
how you do secret shopper.
It sounds like your problem is with the person recording the video.
No, I'm because listen, I hold you accountable for your crew, your family. Like if I'm that's just me.
But Hop, when you're a food critic, you don't let them know that you're coming. When you're a secret shopper, you don't let them know that you're shopping. You do it and see what service is provided to you. Then you rate it on based on what service was provided to you. I can't come to you with the camera in your face if I'm rating on you because you're going to give me special treatment.
If this guy does that on all his videos, I would not have a problem. But I watch this guy. I watch a lot of different food guys. That's tacky for a food guy. I ain't with that. That get messy. I'm not with the messy. That's just it. Like, I don't have no problem with you saying the spot is a 0 or the spot is a 1 or I don't like it. They service was bad. But when you start getting tacky and underhanded recording people and stuff like that without their permission, that's my opinion. I think that's whack.
I mean, but that's normally how you catch the bad service.
That. And I would not, if it was my family, I would not, I don't care. Like, no.
But that's normally how you catch the bad service.
And on top of that,
that is a fact. That is true. I mean, that's how you catch motherfuckers doing dirt shit. I mean,
every video, like they got tons of video when the reporters did it to the mechanics when they hide the cameras in the cars. Because if I just show you I'm recording you, then you're gonna actually do what you're supposed to do. If I bring my car to you for oil change and you see the cameras, you're gonna fix it correctly.
This is not something that he normally does.
I'm looking at videos where he's filming stuff inside of restaurants. I'm looking at his whole TikTok page.
But my question, hold on, because I need to jump in. Why are we talking about him if he didn't do it? This was clearly a
no, this is part of his video. No,
this
his
is
wife.
Yo, Killer. This is why the restaurant is getting the back. Like it wasn't him. That's my point. Like it was not him. It's still
on his page though. He edited it. He used the video. He talked about it.
So
hold on. He talked about everything that happened in sequential order.
But let's get this clear. Hold on. Before you say, I'm gonna let you talk. I just want to get it clear. My question was about Keith Lee.
That's what I'm lost. I'm really lost right now.
Was he deserving of the backlash that came afterwards? You know what I'm saying?
Yes. I'm going to say yes.
From this situation. That was my thing.
I'm going to say yes, but it's also their fault. Because anytime you get a bad rating from a company, you're going to reach out. You're going to lash out at whoever's rating you, regardless of how. Like when you go to a store and they give you that sanitation rating and you don't have an A+, you're going to lash out at whoever gave you that rating. That's just a natural thing. So I'm going to say yes because he rated and it's affecting him. However, was he wrong? Did he do anything wrong? No.
Okay, Killer.
Yeah. Thank you. Finally. Shit. Yo, so I feel like I got to go to the beginning. So from my understanding, this guy was out on a personal venture with his family. It was not business when he was in the car. He knew
everything's business for him. No, that
Yeah,
don't go
yeah.
there.
Everything
Everything
I'm-
business for him.
Nah, I mean,
I'm asking a question.
Oh no, he went there purposely to raid it because it
yeah,
was
I'm gonna
supposed to
touch
be.
on that,
So
Joseph. Yeah.
so if he went there purposely raided, why was he staying in the car not to get the attention?
Because if they see him, special
Yeah, they're
treatment.
gonna give him
They
special
know who
treatment.
he
Nah,
is.
man.
They
But
know exactly who he is. He's
but my
huge.
but my thing was he was never supposed to come out the car. Only reason why he came out the car because his family came back to the car and said it was 2 hours. Other than that, it would have never been business. It would have been him just getting the food, him not going in to raid it,
Hmm.
and it would have just been a family affair.
No.
Yeah.
He was gonna rate it if once he ate the food, he was gonna rate it. Know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? He was gonna make his video about it. He was gonna do what he do. This is what he normally do. Know what I mean?
Yeah. But he couldn't get takeout because he tried to do
Yeah.
Grubhub, and they lied about the time. They were supposed to be closed at 5. It was 4. So then when they told him that, and then they said the hour and a half, there was a lot of things going on.
Then he then went in and
Hmm.
made this shit a full business affair.
No, he
What
said
do you
anyway
mean a
I can
full
get a
business
table
affair?
within 5 minutes, and she said, "Yeah, I could get you in table in 5 minutes." A couple. Now the scenario changed because he went
Yo,
in.
everybody in my circle, cameras would have been fucking off. If I would have known this was coming to business thing and I was gonna use it on my page as business purpose, y'all motherfuckers can't have y'all shit on.
Well, that's what he does. He records the restaurant, so that doesn't make sense.
No, but he records the restaurant. His team
Whoever
records the
records it, I
restaurant.
don't know if it's him.
No, no,
Whoever
no, no.
records it.
This was a family member sneaking. This was not a
Thank
planned
you, bro.
business
Yo, listen.
move.
Honestly, he doesn't. He 9 out of 10 times he gets the food and he eats the food in the car
Exactly.
or
I
at
couldn't
home.
wait for my
Know what
go
I'm
again.
saying? But this is what I'm saying. But he couldn't do that in this situation because they denied they basically told him, yo, y'all gotta wait 2 hours. Know what I'm saying? So he wanted to see. He did not tell. This is what I'm trying to tell you. Know what I mean, because when you say that, it's like you saying, yo, he's saying, yo, turn your cameras on. Let's walk
I
in
ain't
here.
say
Let's
that.
make it a
No,
show.
That's why I
No,
said
no,
he
no, no.
corny for that.
no, I ain't say
Listen,
that.
this is what I'm saying. He went in there to have a conversation himself or to see if they was going to treat him any differently. Whoever
Hmm.
was with him, his wife or his cousin or whatnot, whatever it was, they took it upon themselves to record the situation. Know what I'm saying? So me personally, I'm gonna keep it 10,000. I think the recording is irrelevant. Know what I'm saying? This is about
It's about the
like
treatment.
this is about
That's what it
exactly.
comes
This
down
is
to. It
about
comes down to the treatment.
people in Atlanta been saying service in Atlanta is trash
Yo,
in
but see,
restaurants.
I
There's
would
a
say
bunch
that.
of
See,
celebrities
I
that even
would
came out and said, "Yo, we've been saying this for years, and
listen.
ain't nobody listening."
I would say all of that, but it to me, my opinion, I it's the internet. It gets a little messy and a little tricky and click and everybody likes and all of that involved. So I'm gonna make it more than what it need to be. If all you had to do was do it that way. You ain't had he could have did it his normal way. Normal and it would have been fine. And not to mention, like Killer was saying, yo, bro, if it was a family thing and a business thing and a family thing, all that's whack. It just seemed messy to me. I don't like that messy stuff. I'm not about that. I'm not with that. I'm
But
not
he,
down for that. And that's what
but
you get
that,
for being messy. He being messy, and I'm
He turned it into an opportunity. That's what
being
he
but
did.
that
messy,
is,
bro.
but that is his normal way though. This is why I don't understand what y'all saying though,
The only
because
reason why I'm saying it because his
his
start off.
fam usually get the food for him, bro. Like that's how they do it. It's just this happened to work out differently because of how they treated his family.
So his family never got treated like this in any other spot. Basically, this is
I
like a
mean, I
famous
don't
spot.
know. I don't know.
No,
Know
no,
what I'm
I'm just this.
saying?
This
I
ain't even
don't
me
know,
being funny. It's me being serious.
but clearly, know what I'm saying? It was an issue. Know what I mean? And clearly, a bunch of people who live in Atlanta who say, know what I
Feel that
mean,
way.
they've been saying they feel that way. Joseph just said, yo, he live in Atlanta. They've been saying this shit for years.
And it's
Know what I'm
nothing
saying?
wrong with that. It's nothing wrong with that. But this man is a professional. He's a professional. You ain't got to be messy, bro. There's a lot of other people out there that do food critics.
But this is what I'm
There's a
saying. I
lot
disagree
of
with that because he was not being messy. Messy is him going online and saying, yo, fuck this spot. These niggas did me dirty. Now I'm saying they ain't give my fam no. He didn't do that. He explained the situation very professionally And he told them, everybody who was watching, he specifically said, yo, listen, this is my experience with this spot.
Hmm.
This is not yours. If you could come and have your own experience, don't bash the owner, don't
Yeah,
bash the
everybody, listen,
spot.
just so we
That's not what
know,
I'm doing.
everybody on the internet does that. It's like, yo, just in case my people go bash him, it won't be on me. Come on, man. It's
Nah,
nothing.
I
That's
mean,
not
I ain't
new.
gonna say that.
That's not new.
Majority of the times, motherfuckers are saying, "Yo, fuck this spot,
No, they
man.
don't.
Fuck
They
these niggas, man. These niggas did me
please
dirty."
don't. Everybody,
He
yo,
ain't do all
please
that.
don't go to the joint and
So
be
what you
mean to
telling me
them.
is, hold on. So what y'all niggas telling me is, he's deserving of the backlash of
No, we can
threats
get
Nah,
to that.
hell
against.
No,
Hold
no.
on,
we
Hell
can get
threats
to
no.
that. We
against.
can get to
Hold on,
that
hold on.
part.
Threats against his family and all that. Y'all niggas is
Nah.
telling me it's okay for
No,
all
no,
that
I'm
because
No
he
way.
did his
no,
job. He
no.
did his job. That's
No,
his
Mm-mm.
job, bro.
Now, no, listen. Now, if we talking about the threats and stuff, y'all already know. I'm not with none of that. Ain't no, but that's how the internet work. That's what I'm saying. He knows this.
And we
It's
watched
no
the
way.
video.
It's no way that he don't know this. Like you know how people get. You know how this is gonna go. He's a very, powerful figure in the food critic, whatever it's called. He knows this, bro. Ain't no way you don't know this, bro. You know it's gonna come with that. You know you messing with candy. You know this the internet, bro. He on TikTok, the number one toxic place, bro.
Can we watch the clip to get
Watch it.
context?
Watch it.
Yeah, you can play it for.
Yesterday, me and my family were at the One Music Festival. Somebody who works with Candy Birds walked up to us and said they've been trying to reach us since we got to Atlanta. He said he'd been constantly emailing me and constantly DMing me for me to come to Old Lady Gang. I got it. Let's try it and rate it 1 through 10. As you can see, I don't have any bags in my hands. Me and my family showed up and we attempted to order before we got here. We called the number they had connected on Yelp 3 times, no answer. We tried to order through DoorDash and it said it was temporarily closed. So when we pulled up, I sent my family in to order for us. They said on the weekends, due to being busy, they don't do any takeout at all.
They do to-go orders? No, we don't do to-go on the weekend. Oh, okay, so it's sit and dining. Yes. Okay, thank you, sweetie. We appreciate you.
Which is completely understandable. So what we decided to do is my family's gonna go eat. They're just gonna come bring the food out while I'm sitting in the car, so they have no idea I'm here. My family asked how long the wait was to be seated. They said an hour to an hour and a half.
Yes. Hour and a half. Okay.
She also said they didn't have any reservations available, so they didn't take down any number, any contact information, nothing. My family then came and relayed that message to me, and I decided to go in myself. We walked in and we were greeted by a nice young lady. And then I met some amazing people who were eating there, and we took some pictures. God is amazing. As soon as me and my wife were done taking pictures, the lady said the table was ready. As always, I don't want any special treatment. I want to be treated like everybody else. I pay for my food like everybody else. I'm a normal person. I'm a normal customer. Things like this is exactly why I do reviews the way I do. Just because I have a certain amount of followers on social media don't make me different from nobody. My mom, my mom-in-law, my sister, they all paying customers just like me. So I want them to be treated just like me. So I asked how long the wait time has been today. She said an hour to an hour and a half. So which I then asked, how are you able to sit me in 5 minutes? This is her response.
How long are we looking for as far as wait?
I'm just gonna set up for like 5 minutes. I don't know, wait, this all called came. Now it's whoever first come, first serve.
Again, my family just attempted to eat there less than 2 minutes ago. I then told her I changed my mind. We're gonna go eat somewhere else. And I said, God bless you. And I walked out.
On second thought, it's okay. We gonna go eat somewhere else. So I appreciate it though. For sure. Thank you. God bless.
Thank you.
Y'all have a great day.
Have a good one.
Have a great day.
I'm gonna be very transparent and honest. I am frustrated. Me and my family just trying to eat food. That's all we trying to do. At the same time, while I am frustrated, I understand we are all humans. I do not agree. I do not support. I do not condone shaming this business based on my experience. Like every city we've been to since we've been on food tour, I go to an array of restaurants. From mom and pop shops to staples of the community to super popular to places nobody know about. And Atlanta has definitely been a unique experience for me and something I'll never forget. Thank you for inviting me. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart, genuinely. But I'm a normal person and I want to be treated like everybody else. God bless you. Have an amazing day. Y'all be safe. And I'm not playing. I understand everybody got their own opinions on situations, but don't go leaving them 0-star reviews. You ain't never been here before. If you like to, come experience it yourself and then leave your reviews. But just leaving a review based on my experience is crazy in my opinion. God bless you.
Nah.
Sound like a good politician.
Yo, you feel me, killer? Come on,
That's a good
man.
politician. He played it
Come
right.
on, man. You
He
can
played
see,
it right.
and he doing it on TikTok. Yo,
Yeah,
that's
he
where they
played it
be
right.
politicking at,
You know one thing
bruh.
I don't like about this? This is the biggest thing I don't like about people like him. Bro, when you signed up to get attention, when you were signed up to be a have followers and things of that sort, or famous or whatever, stop all the bullshit. It's no more such thing as you're a regular person and being treated regular. There's no such thing. You know the business. You know the territory you are now getting into. Stop trying to be regular. If you're an actor, you're not gonna get treated like a regular person. It's not gonna happen. No, whether you're a basketball player, actor, football player, soccer player, dancer, once you're known, you're known.
So we
Everything
know
is
that.
a but we know that, but he's making it seem like he don't because
He
he
don't
clearly
know
just
that.
said
Clearly,
No,
that
he
but
don't
I
know
he's
wanted
that.
to be
no,
treated.
he's saying I don't want to be that. I don't want to be treated like that. I
No,
want to be.
but he's the
There's one
person that I'm
key that
talking
he
about.
said in there, but there's one key that he said in there. He said, "Yo, listen, the same way I'm a paying customer, they're paying customers. If you
What?
have a customer, it don't that should not matter, bro.
Whoa,
It's still
that's bullshit
yo
because you
killer.
are
Ain't
a
no way
celebrity,
you
bro.
go from an hour and a half to sitting a
No,
nigga
no,
down in
no, no,
five
no,
minutes,
no.
bro.
I get the principle and I get where the wrong part is. But when you are a celebrity, bro, stop acting like you don't know this is what happens. This is what
Yeah, I
happens in
mean, I'm clear.
any fucking restaurant. It would have happened in any business, bro. You trying to tell me if a celebrity walked in that door, you gonna give that table to a regular person, then a celebrity that's gonna bring you more business? Hell no. That's not even a good business move. You might
But
do it in another
hold
way.
on. Can I say something? That goes back to the whole nails thing we said.
What nails thing?
Remember we talked about back when you
Yeah,
said the
yeah, the lawyer,
clientele?
yeah, yeah. We clientele and what's called, yeah,
Your
definitely.
tune was completely different on that.
But it's two different things, bro. What are you talking about?
It's still business.
No, 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 bro. You talking about a celebrity walking into your
Hold on, what
restaurant
nails
and
thing
you
y'all
telling
talking
us
about?
he talking
So
about where
we
we
use the
said
example when
The
Cardi B
Cardi
wanted
B, yeah.
when she
that's
wanted
a
to
bad
run out
example, bro.
and no, she wanted to run out and cancel all her customers for that day, right?
Oh, okay.
Right. So you wanted she essentially wanted the celebrity that same treatment. And the chick denied it, and you was with it. You was like, "Yeah, don't deny it, because that's your business, et cetera, et cetera." Now, it's on the other side. You're saying, "No, that's a celebrity. Get them in there,
No,
regardless of
no,
who's
no, no,
waiting."
no, no. I did not say
No, no.
I said
Yeah,
that.
he's
I
not
said
saying that, bro.
businesses do that, Five. I did not say
Yeah.
I said that.
But
I
you're
clearly
arguing like
said
you
it's
support
wrong.
it, though.
No, I don't
Yo,
support it. What I don't support is the naive part of people not understanding. Once you're
right.
a celebrity, bro, stop acting like you're a regular
Clout
person. You're not
capping,
regular no more,
bro.
bro.
This is
There's
cut the
nothing
cap,
regular about
bro.
your situation no more.
And then
You
he
can't.
looking in the
Oh,
camera talking about I'm a regular person. I want to be treated like a regular bro. Cut the cap. You know what's up, bro. You see your comments. You could read through it. You know you ain't no regular person now, bro.
nothing
Cut the
regular
cap,
about you.
bro.
Nothing regular
Cut the
about you,
cap.
bro. Cause you know why you're not regular? Because the second you walk into a spot like that without letting motherfuckers know you coming on just some regular shit, then you might cause a big ass commotion and all this crazy shit, and then they want to come at you like what's that nigga name? Ka when he went
Yeah,
downtown, he just
Casanat.
wanted to be a regular person, right? And what happened? That motherfucker had the streets loaded because he wanted to be a regular person. Y'all not regular, bro. Y'all not regular. And you in a place where you known to be food. It wasn't like you went to the fucking LA Fitness and you tried to walk in there and think shit was just gonna be regular. You went where people regularly know you're going to be in the food business. Come on, bro. That shit is crazy. What they did was wrong. That is a fact. Business, you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to treat everybody equally. But if Denzel walked into your motherfucking restaurant, you gonna make sure Denzel Washington got a motherfucking table. If Obama walked into your restaurant, you
Okay,
gonna make sure Obama has a table. You're not gonna
so
tell Obama, yo, you gotta wait 2 hours, B. If Jay-Z
so
walked into your restaurant, you're not gonna say, yo,
Exactly,
Hove,
bro.
my nigga, it's a 2 hour
Yo,
wait, Hove.
and I hate having these
What?
conversations because it be the ones that be talking that, yo, no, that stuff it. Let one of these people walk in, they go let that person skip. That's why
Like,
I don't even
get the
like having
fuck
these
out of here,
conversations,
bro.
bro.
Cause you know what's gonna happen? When LeBron James walk in that restaurant, everybody gonna call, yo, LeBron here. Everybody come get some food. Nigga, the whole restaurant, nigga, that line gonna be packed. They gonna be telling motherfuckers, yo, y'all gotta do a double tonight. We not closing. Get the
Yeah,
fuck
because
out
when
of
you
here,
talk all
bro.
this and
Come
Mello
on,
walk in your
man.
restaurant, yo, Mello, sit down, Mello, yo, I'm your biggest fan, Mello, blah, 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 bro.
but I gotta take the backlash with that. I can't be complaining about it the way they are. See, that's the part that I don't like. Okay, you did what you did. You have your motives, right? Now you have all this backlash, and people are like mad, and you're losing credit because of your ways. Like you know this. That's once again part of business. You know if you get preferential treatment and people see it, it's a dub. So don't do it. Like that's part of the business. Or you bite the law. It's like, oh man, then they got us. But you complaining like why he did that? He did what he normally did. Rather he clout chaser, whatever, he did what he normally did. He was respectful about it and kept it moving. Now that it's affecting you, it's a problem. And Candy had to address it.
Yo, hold on, Joseph. Now, I understand he's highlighting the difference. We know what the difference is.
Yeah, that's
What
where the
what
argument
I'm
is.
saying is
Yeah.
he got to stop with the whole BS of I'm normal. Treat me like I'm normal. When you decide to be a celebrity and you want the fame, every celebrity and famous person will tell you that normal shit goes out the window. You are not you're not considered a normal human being no more. You can't normally walk down the block with your family and just enjoy that normal walk. You
And,
chose this life.
yo, and you know what's so messed up about it too? Like, I'm with you. I understand. Like, you should never get death threats. Like, absolutely no. That's a no. Like, I'm not with that at all. But what I'm not with either is the narrative changing. Like, if you are a celebrity or someone of some stature, you should not have to be. You're not gonna be treated like a human. Like, I mean, like a regular person. That sounds crazy. Like, I'm not gonna lie. That really sounds crazy. I don't agree with that. And
But a
the
lot
fact
of
that-
celebrities want to. They miss that.
no,
They want to.
I totally get that. But if you tell Fat Joe he got to wait 2 hours, I don't know if Fat Joe go do that. I don't know if Denzel go do that. That's just not the nature of how things work. That's not how it works, bro. Like, and I that's that like shit. Pardon my language. That's that like. Hit that like. Oh, let me. I'm normal, but come on, bro. You know you're not normal, bro. Ain't no way, bro. Not saying he wrong though. I think
He's
y'all
not wrong.
Yeah, I think y'all thinking like we trying to. I just see the cap. This show called Cut the Cap, y'all. All that looking in the camera going in, camera that's cap, bro. Yo, I'm normal, bro. I wouldn't be treated like a normal.
Bro, but that's how he does all his videos. Is like
Yeah,
that.
I know. And
that's not something that he just did for that video.
But what I'm saying is TikTok. Yo, I'm trying to. I just want to be treated. He knows a bunch of people like in the comments that's gonna be like, yo, you trying to be normal. You're not normal, bro. You're not normal, bro. Cut the cap, man. You know they gonna treat you different, bro. You know that when you walk in the spot, they gonna treat you different, bro.
That was my point right there.
Yeah, you know that. Ain't no way he don't know that. I forgot how many 100,000 followers he got. Yo, what's his number? I forgot.
Yeah, it was something ridiculous when I just seen it.
Ain't no way, bro. Yo,
and that's my point right there, Hop.
15 million.
Come on, bro. Come on, yo, y'all niggas need to stop now, bro.
15 million. You
want to be normal? Get the fuck out of here.
Come on, man.
Yo, you should have thought that normal shit before you became successful, bro. That's the shit you give up. You give up your freedom. When you get in that, you give up your freedom, bro.
I still do not think anything of what we talking about right now has anything to do with him receiving any sort of backlash that he got.
No, that comes with it. See, that's another part,
it
though,
comes
Wolf.
with the territory.
That comes with the territory. He's on TikTok, one of the most backlash platforms ever.
And if you want to, and if you a restaurant owner and you have a restaurant that's open to customers, this is a part of it as well.
Exactly, I agree. I agree. 100%, 1,000%.
So, I mean, but anyways, I mean,
I don't see where he's getting the backlash at though. I don't know where the backlash is coming from.
Yeah, he got a lot of backlash. He got threats, all type of shit.
My thing is, why is it people? It's the owners threatening him. That's who's threatening him, or is it the people? I don't see why customers.
It spewed down from the owner to people saying he was talking down on Atlanta, and then that turned into
it got messy.
Yeah,
bro.
because see,
it got so bad that Andy Burris had to do a sit down and talk about it.
Now we gonna get into that before we get off this. This is exactly what Hop is saying, the politics. Only reason why I got messed with the Atlanta part, because when he ended that video, he said, I'm not gonna lie, coming to Atlanta, I would have never imagined this. That's the politics, bro. Y'all gotta read into that shit, bro. Yeah, maybe he said, don't take my judgment, come down here yourself. But coming to Atlanta, I gotta tell you,
say that,
bro. At the end, yes, he did. He said coming to Atlanta, he would have never thought he would have seen anything like this.
He said my
experience in Atlanta was unique. That's it.
Yeah.
Bro, that's the same as him saying, like, what the fuck? I would have never thought that coming to Atlanta. Oh, y'all crazy, bro. This is politics, bro.
Yo, I can see it. I see it right through, bro.
That's you reading way too much into that, bro.
Yo,
but that's why it's a lot of. That's why he getting backlash.
Nah,
because people are reading into that.
Yeah,
but that's not the first. This is not the first restaurant he reviewed in Atlanta.
I'm good.
Yo, he knew
Nah,
this
but-
joint was gonna blow up. If y'all say
Yo,
he did
my
it,
nigga
he
got
capping,
15
bro.
million
He
followers,
knew it,
bro.
He
it
knew
wasn't
bro.
even just.
He
It
knew
wasn't
bro.
even just based off this one. This was just the one that got out there, but it was a few that he had.
Bro, he
Yeah,
knew it was Candy. He said, "Yo, they
in
kept hitting
Atlanta.
me up."
Yeah,
to
he
go
got
to
mad
Candy.
reviews in Atlanta. He's
Yo,
been in
listen,
Atlanta for a
no,
little
he
minute.
said they kept hitting me up to come to Candy, Joe. He said
Yeah.
that. Yo, he kept
but
hitting
he
me
says
up to
that
come.
before. But this is what I'm saying. He says that before every video, bro. Before every video, he'll say,
I know that's part of
they've
the
been hitting
punchline.
me in my DM.
Yeah.
You know, they've been calling me or they've been sending me
Yeah.
messages on whatever. Nah, that's what you do every time.
Yeah, I
And
know.
this-
Yeah,
But anyways,
that's true. Yeah.
And this was good for Candy at the end of the day.
listen,
I don't know about that one.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. But
Yeah, I don't know
listen,
about that one.
shout out
When
to
she
Keith
had to
Lee,
talk
know what
about
I'm
it and
saying?
stuff.
We know what I'm saying, we spoke on this enough. Know what I'm saying?